Hey there, welcome to Feast and Farm Cooks. My name is Rachel Ballard, and this is the channel where I teach you to cook more from scratch so you can eat less junk. We all want that. So today we are making a traditional Southern chili recipe. There are so many versions of chili, you all. This is just mine. Something simple that I can have on hand for cold winter nights or for when we are in a rush. We actually eat chili year round here. So here's what you're gonna need to make this version. I've got a pound of ground beef. I've got some chili seasoning. You can absolutely make your own, or you can buy it in a packet at the store. If you buy it, make sure it doesn't have any MSG or artificial colors in it. We've got some diced yellow onion, chili beans. You can choose any heat level you like. You can do extra hot or mild. This is medium here. A 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, some broken up spaghetti, which is highly debatable if pasta belongs in there, but my husband is from the north, and I think people in the north like spaghetti in their chili. I don't know, maybe that's just something I've observed. A little bit of water. So let me show you how to put it together. Back here in my skillet, I am going to, and yes, I know we don't make chili in skillets, but I wanted you to be able to see, and so I'm doing this in something with low sides, but certainly we're gonna usually use a pot for this. But I'm gonna take my ground beef, and I'm gonna drop it in here and start breaking it up. I'm not adding any oil to the pan or anything like that because the ground beef has enough fat that we won't need it. I'm gonna break this up and I'm gonna work with it until there's no pink remaining, and I'll show you the next steps. So I'll be back in just a minute. Our ground beef is cooked down. I went ahead and drained off any of the extra fat that was on there. And now we're going to add our chili seasoning. So we're gonna sprinkle that in. And our onions, and we're gonna give this a few minutes to cook down, kind of let those flavors mingle together a little bit, and then we'll just add in the next steps and let it simmer. Could not be simpler. So I'll be back in just a second. Our onions and chili seasoning and ground beef have cooked together for a couple of minutes, and now the rest of this is just simply a dump and simmer. So we'll go in with our chili beans. We will add our tomatoes with the juice. Sometimes I add a little bit of V8 to this as well. I really like the flavor of that in here. Let's see if we can get this to all fit. So I'm gonna just kind of give this a stir really quickly. Get that in. And then we're gonna add just a little bit of water just to help the spaghetti cook down. Now, if you are not gonna do the spaghetti, you can leave out the water, but I find it's pretty thick without it. So I'm gonna add the water in here. I have a cup. I don't know if I'll need it all or not. Sometimes I just have to kind of eyeball it and see. Yeah, I'm gonna use the whole cup. And then 2/3 of a cup of broken spaghetti pieces. Like, people think that they need to put half the box in and then it swells up and you've just really ruined everything. So just a little bit, and I broke that into 2-inch pieces, and that's going to really expand a lot more than you think it will. So I'm gonna gently stir this. I'm gonna let it simmer 20, 25 minutes, something like that, and it'll be ready to eat. So I'll be back to show you what it looks like when it's all finished. See you in a bit. Our chili is all simmered up and ready to go. It only simmered for 8 to 11 minutes. I don't know why I tell you all like these crazy numbers, like a half an hour. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm losing it. So just long enough to get the pasta cooked through is all you need to do. So let's ladle ourselves up a bowl here, and you can see perfectly thick, but not too thick. Just enough sauce in there. The pasta is soft. It's just what you want. Also, don't forget, if you're gonna have chili, you must have cornbread. You can get that recipe right up here, so don't forget that. And I am gonna dig in. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. You can check out even more videos right here. Have a great day. We'll see you later.